The day is summer 28th, the day before auditions. The town hall is abuzz with those who want to audition for the play.
Next, please.
So, Gilly, I have a question about this form here. Fine. Ignore me, grumpy gills. Ellie? Hey, would you be able to answer?
I'm sorry, Carrie. I'm really busy right now. If you could come back a little... thank you. Break a leg tomorrow.
That is it! Everybody shut up! Huh? Oh, neato. It worked. Oh, hi everyone. Hey, on the audition form, it says name of significant other, if any, right? Any of you guys know what that means?
Oh, that's just optional, Kyrie. You don't need to put that down. The mayor just needed to know if actors had a special person to work with better in the play. Or, at least that's what he claimed.
Oh, so by significant other, you mean bestest buddy in the whole wide world, right?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Ooh. Okay, Gilly, down goes your name.
Now wait just a second. That's not how it's supposed to go.
Alrighty, here's all the info, Ellie. Back to the goats I go. Thanks a bunch for your help, you guys.
I can only imagine how empty that brain of hers is.
Oh, but I think it's cute how she's taken such a liking to you. Always giving you little cups of tomato juice every now and then. Always asking you to go places with her. It's nice to be in love, isn't it?
For the last time, Ellie, I'm not.
If you say so, Gil. If you say so.
Ellie?
Yes, what is it?
Is it 5 o'clock yet?
10 more minutes. What's the rush?
No rush. Long day, I suppose. Add that to the fact that my father brings up an idea for a play with no prior notice and close to empty coffers. I think he may have just gone too far this year.
I suppose it was a bit sudden. But since the audition forms are all in, we'll probably be as empty as usual from now on until the play is... Yes, can I help you?
The audition forms for the play, they were due today, correct?
Oh, you're signing up as well, Katomi? Your sister should have let us know. We saw her earlier today with her audition form.
I see. Well, here's my form then. Well, I'll be taking my leave now. Thank you.
Well, that was a surprise. I didn't expect Katomi to sign up for this.
What's the big deal about that?
Nothing really. She's just so timid around other people. I can only hope she doesn't get stage fright at auditions tomorrow.
Speaking of which, Ellie, have you signed a form to audition?
Who, me? Of course not, silly. I'm, not a very good actor, truth be told. I'd rather help out with things like costumes, or even props would be nice too. Especially if we had to bake cakes for props.
Really? You always struck me as the acting type.
Well, Oh, I almost forgot. Have you filled out an audition form yet, Gil?
Yes, but only because if I didn't, my father would have stolen my precious tomato stash for the 3rd time this month.
I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, goodness. I didn't realize what time it was. I'll be right back, Gil. I need to go put Katomi's form in with the rest.
Of course. Oh, sorry. We're about to close, so...
You'll be doing no such thing.
What's the problem?
My audition forms. For the play.
I told you we're closing. What part of that don't you understand?
Now listen here, you. I didn't just dash all the way from the blacksmith for a plaid prince like you to tell me I can't hand in my forms just because I was one teensy minute late.
Plaid prince?
Not in a good way, dear.
Oh.
Now, will you take my papers or not?
I already told you, ma'am. We're not taking any more forms. We're closed.
Why, you... Oh, that's rich. You really don't want me in this, do you now, Gilly?
No, you just got here too late. Wait a minute, that's...
Akari's nickname for you, isn't it? Now, what would you say if I don't know, told her about you-know-what?
You don't mean...
That's right. I know all about what you're trying to hide from her. Now, Akari and I are quite close, you see, and I could easily...
Now wait right there!
Aha! Finally decided to make the right choice, have you?
No. Let's set the record straight. Number one, I don't have or want that kind of relationship with Akari. I think I'd probably be dead right now if that were the case. Number two, you should have gotten here earlier. I don't make the rules.
Aren't you jumping to conclusions a bit? Though I can't argue with you about the whole dead thing. I never mentioned one little thing about a relationship. None at all.
Oh, well, it was anyone's mistake. You made it sound just like that.
Actually, I was talking about that secret tomato garden you keep. You know, the one in the little field behind Akari's house.
You wouldn't.
Oh, but I would, dear Gilly. I would. It's such a nice garden. Well, why not tell everyone about it?
Damn you. Give me those papers before I change my mind.
Oh, Gilly, you're an absolute angel.
Leave. No.
Yay.
Gail, is everything all right? I could swear I just heard someone else's voice down here.
You did. Just don't talk to me about it. And take these audition papers before I rip them into itty-bitty shreds, would you?
Oh, of course. I'll get right on that.
And now it's time for a word from Waffletown, the post-episode extravaganza. Ahem! Akari here. Well, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. I mean, I liked it, so you should too. That way we'll all have something in common. Hooray! Oh, right. Before we end this episode, I'd like to show you all something I've been working really hard on. It's my pride and joy. See, I get a lot of ideas when I get home every day, so I wrote a little something for my bestest buddy in the whole wide world, Gilly! I call it My Pal Gilly. Ahem. Gilly is a really great person. I like him a lot because he's such a good person. He likes tomatoes. Whenever I give him tomatoes, he smiles at me. Sometimes he's a little grumpy, but like I always say, grumpiness' worst enemy is happiness. So I'm always real happy when I go in and say hello. One time, he even told me that I must have the least amount of a mind on the whole island. Yeah, I know, he's really great. That's why I know we're gonna be the best of friends forever. Right, Gilly?
Of course. Just keep the tomatoes coming.
Woohoo! You got it, buddy.
Anyway, next time on the Waffletown play, it's audition day. Who will get what part? What will my odd little father think of next? And What play are we doing exactly?
Well, wouldn't we be doing Romeo and Juliet? I mean, that's like 80% of the title of the radio drama, you know?
Akari, I've told you 1,000 times already. Do not break the fourth wall. What part of that do you not?
What? I didn't break any walls. As a matter of fact, I'm like an anti-wall breaker, Gilly. I don't even see a wall at all. If I can't see it, I can't break it, right? I mean, geez, Gilly, I'm a super not wall breaker. I've never even gotten mad at a wall or taken rage out on one or anything. In fact, this one
sorry
time I was
about
talking to
her.
the wall, and the wall was like, hey,
Tune
I
in
was
next
like, hey,
time
wall,
for
and we
episode
kept talking
2.
and talking and talking
Tough
and
competition.
and like,
It's audition day. Don't
don't
miss
miss
it.
it.